following the widespread power outages that affected parts of Postmasburg, including Distasi and Canonbult during May. The Tsantsabani local municipality convened a special council meeting this week to address the challenges experienced by residents and discuss long-term solutions. The meeting focused on strengthening local economic participation, improving aging infrastructure, and ensuring that local businesses benefit from municipal and development projects. One of the key concerns raised by councillors was the continued appointment of service providers from outside Tsantsabani. Council members argued that local contractors and skilled professionals possess the expertise to deliver quality services and should be afforded greater opportunities to participate in municipal infrastructure projects. Councillor De Young Minis questioned why service providers from outside the municipality continue to secure contracts while qualified local businesses and skilled residents remain overlooked. Council also expressed concerns that many contractors operating in the area fail to make a meaningful contribution to local economic development through job creation, skills transfer, and community investment. Infrastructure challenges dominated the discussion, with cable theft and recurring power failures identified as major causes of service delivery interruptions in Tsantsabani. It was further noted that some external contractors may not have sufficient knowledge of the local electricity network, resulting in prolonged repair times and extended outages. Councillor James Boucher of the Democratic Alliance raised ongoing concerns about the municipality's aging water and electricity infrastructure. The party called on council to prioritize the development and implementation of a comprehensive infrastructure renewal plan to address recurring service delivery failures across the Greater Tsantsabani area. Municipal Manager Mr. Heinrich Matobela confirmed that appointments to municipal panels had followed an open and transparent process, with local businesses being given the opportunity to apply. Council members acknowledged that decades-old infrastructure challenges cannot be resolved overnight. However, they agreed that meaningful progress will require closer cooperation between the municipality, Eskom, government departments, contractors, local businesses, and the broader community. The municipality's technical director, Mr. Julius Thuys, proposed that the municipality investigate purchasing electrical cables in bulk. He said maintaining adequate stock levels would reduce waiting periods for replacement materials, allowing fault to be repaired more quickly and minimizing losses and inconveniences suffered by affected communities. This recent special council meeting demonstrated that the concerns raised by residents regarding repeated water and electricity interruptions were formally placed before council. Community members will now be looking to the municipality and its stakeholders to translate these discussions into practical action and measurable improvements in service delivery for the people of Tsantsabani.
Die Demokratiese Alliansie het die Mtanjeni munisipaliteit by die Suid-Afrikaanse Menseregtekommissie aangemeld oor 'n riooloorstroming wat huishoudings in Montana de Aar reeds langer as 'n jaar en 'n half raak. Verstopte rioolpype het veroorsaak dat rou riool, huise en agterplase oorstroom, wat ernstige gesondheids- en veiligheidsrisiko's inhou. Ten spyte van herhaalde klagtes en inspeksies, het die munisipaliteit versuim om 'n permanente oplossing te implementeer. Die DA doen 'n dringende beroep op die Menseregte Kommissie om in te gryp. Inwoners se regte op gesondheid, menswaardigheid en veilige leefomgewing moet beskerm word.
The Kimberley Serious and Violence Crimes Unit are requesting the assistance of the public in locating 45-year-old Bernard Gerber, who resides at 79 Jacobus Smith Avenue, Royal Dean in Kimberley. On Wednesday, 8 July 2026, he reportedly informed his wife that he was traveling to Douglas, however never arrived. At the time of his disappearance, he was driving a white Ford Wildtrak buggy with registration number Epoch 2 Northern Cape. It is unknown what he was wearing at the time of his disappearance. Anyone with information that can assist in locating Bernard Gerber can contact the investigating officer, Detective Warrant Officer Laia Musala on 082 302-0407 or report at the nearest police station or call SAPS Crime Stop number on 08600 10 or use the MySAPS app. All information received will be treated with the strictest confidentiality. The public is reminded that there is no waiting period to report a missing person.